Welcome to the Aloe and Skincare online seminar. My name is Sophie Pitt-Blado. I'm a qualified beauty therapist and have been working at Forever's head office at Longbridge Manor for a number of years now. Welcome to Module 1. Let's take a look at what we're going to cover. The marketplace, industry trends, history of aloe, understanding the skin, the ageing process, sun and the skin. So before we begin, it's a good idea to start looking at the size of the beauty industry. The marketplace is worth over 15 billion in the UK and Ireland. The skincare market is growing approximately 12.5% each year. Mintel reports that consumers are not cutting back on beauty products. Beauty products are now considered a necessity, not a luxury. Trends are changing. Consumers want products that fit their own personal routines and meet their own sensitivities. 360-degree beauty, focusing on a holistic approach to well-being and skincare. 2018 was known as the year of wellness-driven beauty, and this trend only expanded through 2019. Now consumers are becoming more aware that skincare not only has links between diet and topical products, but also the inner balance of lifestyle and personal well-being have positive effects on external skin vitality. Did you know the skin gets as little as 1% of nutrients from the food we eat? Let's take a little look at the history of aloe. So Forever UK was founded in 1992 and has been operating from Longbridge Manor in Warwickshire. Aloe vera originated in the Arabian Peninsula. Aloe flourishes in warm, dry climates like the Dominican Republic and Texas. Aloe vera is one of the most popular supplements sold in Europe, and humans have been recording the benefits of aloe vera for thousands of years. So aloe and the skin. Aloe is great for the skin's health. Aloe contains a rich source of nutrients, including vitamin C, which contributes to the normal collagen formation for the normal function of skin. Forever aloe vera gel is stabilised, and at 99.7% pure aloe vera, it's almost like drinking directly from the plant. Its rich source of nutrients provides the perfect supplement to a balanced diet. Our drinking gels are available in a number of flavours. First of all, we have our flagship product, the aloe vera drinking gel, at 99.7% pure aloe. I'm going to pour this out for you now so you can see what it looks like. So if you have a sweeter tooth, we have the Forever Aloe Peaches at 84.3% pure aloe. So it's definitely for you if you do have a sweeter tooth. I'm going to give you a pour now. And then if you like something a bit more fruity, we have the aloe berry nectar. So this is mixed with cranberry and apple juice, and it's my personal favourite. So key points about aloe and skin. So aloe is an adaptogen. It aids in helping skin adapt to daily stresses to reduce their effect. It's also a carrier, so it helps other ingredients reach deeper levels than they could on their own, and high in nutrients that are beneficial to the skin. It's also a humectant, which aids in moisture retention. It's also a nutraceutical, a food that supports the function and structure of the skin. So let's look at the nutrients to support the skin's appearance. So products that are high in vitamin C can contribute to the normal collagen formation for the normal function of the skin. Products high in vitamin E can contribute to the protection of cells from oxidative stress. Products high in vitamin A can boost skin's radiance by increasing and normalising skin cell turnover. Products high in riboflavin, niacin, biotin and iodine can contribute to the maintenance of normal skin.
It's hard to find someone who doesn't know at least one of the many benefits of aloe vera. Cited in historical texts as far back as 2200 BC, aloe is one of the oldest botanicals on record. Aloe has been used for centuries to moisturise, condition and soothe skin. But it's not just the historical references that make aloe a trusted ingredient for health and wellness. Aloe leaves are filled with nutrient-rich aloe vera gel that can be applied directly to the skin, making this plant a favourite at-home remedy right from the garden or kitchen counter to treat sunburns and minor scrapes. But did you know that aloe also has significant benefits when consumed? Aloe vera is an effective digestive aid. It promotes a healthy immune system, it supports skin health, and it benefits overall well-being. So with tremendous benefits for your health inside and out, it's no wonder this powerful plant stood the test of time.
Understanding vitamins on labels. So Forever uses international nomenclature cosmetic ingredients, also known as INCI names, which are names internationally recognised to identify cosmetic ingredients. So the INCI names can be seen here on the left-hand side of the slide, and they correspond on the right-hand side with the vitamin.
Hi, I'm Kate Lewis and I'm a qualified beauty therapist and have worked with a number of brands within the skincare industry. I now work for Forever at head office and I'm really excited to introduce you to Forever skincare ranges. Before taking a look at the products, it's really important that we take a look at the skin itself. Understanding the skin. The skin is the largest organ in the body. It's made up of 3 layers. There are 3 different skin types and it also changes as you age. So as I mentioned, your skin is your largest organ. It covers your entire body and has a surface area of approximately 2 square meters. Its thickness varies from 0.5 millimeters on your eyelids to 4 millimeters or more on the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. In total, it accounts for around 16% of your body weight. So now let's talk about what makes up the skin. So we have collagen, which is the main component of the dermis and gives skin its durability. Then we have elastins, which is a component of the skin also found in other organs like the lungs and blood vessels. This protein makes the skin resilient and bounce back. We also have hyaluronic acid, which holds water and gives the skin volume. In young skin, it is present around and between collagen and elastin cells. As we look at this slide, you can see the building blocks of the skin. So we've got the muscles, the hypodermis, the dermis and the epidermis. On the left-hand side, you can see the younger skin, and on the right-hand side, you can see the aging skin. On the aging skin, the hyaluronic acid has started to break down, the elastins have begun to break down, as well as the collagen. This shows the aging process. As a result of these breaking down, the epidermis has become uneven. As we mentioned previously, there are 3 different skin types. There's dry, there's oily, and there's combination. If you're a dry skin type, you will notice that your skin may be tight, flaky, and dehydrated. If you're an oily skin type, you'll notice that you perhaps have a bit of shine on your skin and that your pores are more open. And if you're a combination skin type, you'll notice that in your T-zone, it's perhaps more shiny, and then on your cheeks, it may become a little bit more dry. So, why does the skin age? Unfortunately, the natural biological aging is largely unavoidable. Reduction of collagen causes the skin to age, and the production of collagen slows down after approximately the age of 40, making the skin thinner and weaker. Secondary aging is determined more by lifestyle choices and how you prevent and protect your skin. In this slide, you can see the building blocks of the skin, which we previously discussed, the hypodermis, the dermis, and the epidermis. On the left, you can see the extrinsic factors, and on the right, you can see the intrinsic factors. Extrinsic factors are caused by outside influences such as the environment and our lifestyle. For example, unprotected sun exposure, pollution, or what we eat and drink. Intrinsic factors are determined by our genetic makeup, such as the colour of our skin, our skin type, dry, oily or combination, or our pore size. The number 1 way your skin ages prematurely. Clinical signs of aging are essentially influenced by extrinsic factors, especially sun exposure. Indeed, UV exposure seems to be responsible for 80% of visible facial aging signs. Let's take a look at the effects of UV rays on the skin. On the screen, you can see a diagram which shows the difference between UVA and UVB rays. On the left, you can see the UVA rays, which deeply penetrates the skin's layers, damaging collagen and DNA. These are known as the aging rays, causing wrinkles, loss of elasticity, and pigmentation. UVA rays are up to 50 times more prevalent than UVB rays. UVB rays, known as the burning rays, mostly affects the outer layer of the skin. They cause sunburn and tanning that increases the risk of skin cancer. Radiation is higher during the summer and during midday, but has the potential to burn and cause damage all year round. On this slide, you can see UVA and infrared penetration into the layers of the skin. A really good way to remember the difference between UVA and UVB is that the UVA ages and UVB burns. On the left-hand side, you can see how the UVB and UVA rays penetrates deep into the layers of the skin, reaching the dermis and the hypodermis. On the right-hand side, you can see that the sunscreen has been applied to the top layer of the skin, and this is now reflecting the UV rays. On this slide, you can see identical twin sisters, Jean and Susan. They're both aged 61. Jean on the left commented that her twin sister Susan looks 10 years older. The factors that contributed to Susan's condition are that she smoked for 16 years of her life and sunbathed. Jean, meanwhile, has aimed for as little exposure as possible. Besides causing Susan's dark patchy discoloration and age spots, UV light also reduces skin's elasticity, increasing wrinkles and deepening creases. One of our products that will really help to protect your skin against the sun would be our Aloe sunscreen. This product is SPF 30 and protects against UVA and UVB rays. It can be applied to the face and body and is also water resistant. So I'm just going to apply a small amount to the back of my hand. It really helps to soothe, moisturise and protect the skin. When you rub it in, it does have a bit of a white consistency, but that soon absorbs into the skin. That's just the natural zinc oxide in it, which really helps to offer superior protection. It's non-greasy and also contains vitamin E. So the best way to look after your skin is to avoid and reduce using sunbeds or sitting in the sun, smoking, sugar, stress, repetitive facial expressions, and pulling or dragging of the skin. Make sure that you apply sunscreen daily, exercise regularly. This will release any toxins from the skin when you perspire. Try and get at least 7 hours sleep per night. Keep your skin hydrated by drinking regularly throughout the day. Eat a diet rich in nutrients and antioxidants, and maintain a consistent skincare routine and cleanse your face both morning and evening. Here are some key words and terms in skincare. So let's begin with the acid mantle. The acid mantle is a very fine, slightly acidic film on the surface of the skin that acts as a barrier to bacteria, viruses, and potential contaminants that may penetrate the skin. The acid mantle is easily thrown out of balance by harsh cleansers, aggressive exfoliators, and excessive environmental exposure. This slide shows the pH value for healthy skin is approximately 5.5, in comparison to a lemon, which is 2.3, and a conventional soap, which sits between 9 and 11. This diagram shows the stratum corneum, which is the outer layer of your epidermis. It's made up mostly of keratin and lipids, and the visible cells break down and are replaced with the lower epidermal layers. This happens over a period of 4 weeks. So let's take a look at alpha hydroxy acids, also known as AHAs. They have the ability to exfoliate the skin. They naturally transpire from fruit sugars and milk. This is known as lactic and glycolic acid. AHAs loosen the glue-like substance that hold the skin cells together and remove the top layer of the dead skin cells. When using a product that contains AHAs, always apply an SPF as the skin may be slightly sensitive. I'm now going to talk you through some skincare terminology, starting off with antioxidants. So antioxidants are a substance that can slow and reduce damage to cells caused by free radicals by helping to neutralise them. Free radicals are formed in a wide range of normal metabolic activities which are essential for life. The process is called oxidation, and it liberates these highly reactive molecules which may combine with other molecules to damage cell walls and membranes. Fats and lipids are a particular target. Lipids are found in the skin's intercellular cement that keeps cells smoothly organised and able to retain moisture. Light and easily absorbed, they help to repair the damaged barrier function of dry, mature skin. Hydrolyzed sodium hyaluronate is a natural humectant to support moisture and has the ability to attract many times its own weight in water through a process called hydrogen bonding. Hydrolyzed means a breakdown of a compound through chemical reactions with water. Peptides are smaller versions of proteins. Research shows that peptides in skincare can reduce inflammation, destroy microbes, and provide significant anti-aging benefits. So we spoke about these earlier. Glycolic acid and other AHAs are provided by sugarcane extract, citrus extract, olives, and even milk. They are natural exfoliators and work by loosening the bond that holds together the top layer of dead skin cells. Ceramides are a type of lipid found in the cell membrane of cells. Ceramides, fatty acids, and cholesterol work together in the outermost layer of the epidermis, called the stratum corneum, to prevent moisture loss and keep the skin moist and supple. So the next two slides break down our supplements to support the skin's appearance. Along the top you can see the name of our product, and on the left hand side you can see the vitamins and minerals. So compliance is really important when discussing skincare, so please remember that claims are permanent and changes cannot be made. There are some examples below. So for example, you would say reduces the appearance of dark circles and puffiness, rather than say it removes or reduces dark circles and puffiness. Another example would be product X is for blemishes, rather than saying product X is for acne. You would also say skin feels or appears smoother instead of saying improves, removes, reduces cellulite. And a final example would be nourishes skin by replacing lost moisture rather than nourishes your skin. So you have now completed Module 1 of the Aloe and Skincare training. So to test your knowledge, you can complete the online quiz.